Hello? 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 Oh. Hello. Damien Day, Globe Link News.
I know.
So, you're going to dish the dirt on BSE?
Not exactly. A few years back, you did a report on my brother.
Oh, yes?
It was a complete con. You stitched him up big time. Remember?
Could you be more specific?
My brother did 5 years because of you.
Yeah, well, look, I'm sorry, but I have nothing to say to... Oh, bugger.
And believe you me, mate, that is the only thing stopping me from throttling you. All right, Stan, mate.
Don't you all right, me?
Hey?
You took me up. I can't believe you thought you'd get away with it.
Now, Stan, I want you to know that he lied to me as well.
Well, maybe you can go and explain that to Major Taylor, because he's just sussed it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Listen, Stan, we didn't know it was nicked until after we sold it to you, mate.
Nicked? I'm not talking about that. I didn't think you brought it down the local off-licence. I'm talking about the fact that you sold me 12 cases of low-alcohol wine.
You what?
This, as I have just been reliably informed by the good Major, is German for alcohol content. 2%. Practically bloody alcohol-free.
No.
Yes. Then you better pray that the guests don't mind drinking white wine. Because if the shit hits the fan, you two are coming down with me. Oh, and my money, please. And just so you don't think I'm unreasonable, you can have what's left of your wine. About 10 cases.
Oh, what am I going to do with 120 bottles of low-alcohol wine?
Get pissed. Very, very slowly.
Well, well. Look who's here.
Not shot yet, are you?
For anyone else, Ron, yes. But seeing as it's you.
Bye, Mum.
Bye, love.
Bye.
So, what would you like?
Hey, if I told you, you might blush.
You're off then?
Yeah, in a few days.
A few days? You've reached a rather advanced stage of packing for a few days, haven't you?
Do you two want something, or is this just a social call?
Yeah, we just thought we'd let you know that Lee will be talking to the police very soon. So then we'll all know what happened, won't we? Who knows? He's probably already told them who attacked him, so... You know, the police could be knocking at the culprit's door any time.
Thanks for telling us. I was concerned for his health.
We thought you might be.
Well, is that it then?
That's all.
Right, I'm busy, so if you don't mind. Did you hear what I said? I want you two out. It was you, wasn't it? You attacked Lee. Don't know what you're talking about. We both know it was Tim that gave him a good kicking.
Do we?
Can't blame him, really. There's only so much abuse one man can take.
You did it to get back at Lee for fitting you up, didn't you? You almost killed him. You stood back and you let Tim take the heat for it.
I won't tell you again. Get out.
Go on, then. Deny it.
Do you really think you're scaring me?
Something's scaring you, isn't it? Because you're all set to scarp her.
Some of us got better places to be than Charnham.
You're not fooling anybody.
Granddad's a bit of a comedian, isn't he? Now, you're beginning to hack me off. Out.
Well, don't bother looking your door when they come and get you out, Lee. Because they'll only kick it down.
I could break your scrawny little neck without batting an eyelid.
No, now come on, we've had a laugh, and I've got to be closing up.
The first time we've been on a road and you're asking me to go. I'll tell you what.
What?
Give us a good night kiss.
Oh, no, don't be naughty. No, I'm locking up. Oh. Oh.
Listen, I can lock up for you.
Oh.
Come on, Audrey. We've got a bit of privacy. You know I fancy you.
Ron, now don't spoil it.
You've given me plenty of encouragement before, Audrey. You're not a teaser, are
I've
you?
never encouraged you, Ron. They're not in the way you mean.
Well then, it's about time you did. We're not kids, are we, love? Come on.
Ron, now don't be like this.
I thought I heard...
Roy!
Who are you?
Never mind who I am. You clear off.
Don't push your luck, sonny.
And take your hands off my mother.
What?
No, leave this to me, Mother. You should be having your medicine anyway. She has to have her medication, otherwise she can have a funny turn. Doctor says it's her age.
Aye. Well, it would have been a funny turn, I dare say. Still, you ought to keep an eye on her. She shouldn't be so flaming flirty at her age.
Oh.
Sorry.
What'd you do that for?
What do you mean?
What I say, what'd you do that for?
Are you suggesting I did it on purpose? It was a momentary lapse of concentration, not a premeditated act of vengeance. It is not a hobby of mine going round bumping into Cortinas.
It's a capri.
Gosh,
Do you want to smack in the mouth?
would that help?
Oh, clever bastard, eh?
We need an interpreter.
Come on. What are you going to do about that?
I or my insurance company will pay for it to be repaired. It's what we usually do on planet Earth.
You what?
Oh! A born communicator.
Do you want another one?
I'm resoundingly indifferent.
We checked Winchwood. We had a few threats against him, so we were keeping him under supervision.
Few threats. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, we always get them with child molesters. Sex offenders, it's part of the norm.
I am aware of that. But which prisoners did you know or were aware had made threats against Michael Winchwood?
Most of them at some time or other.
But on the night in question, two prisoners, Murphy and Jellings, became excessively violent. Do you think they could have had anything to do with Michael Winchwood's death?
No, I don't.
You and Officer Duggan were instigating lockup when the fire broke out.
Yes.
Were all the prisoners locked in their cells?
Yes.
Including Gun and Black?
Yes.
Could you ask Officer Duggan to be in my office in, say, 10 minutes?
Yes, Governor.
Right. You're going to find out what it's really like in prison. First, we need to delouse you.
Oh, look, I don't think this is really...
Now, we wash you down.
What? No, wait, please.
How's it feel so far?
You're mad.
Yeah, you're probably right. You know, one of the worst things about prison life? The routine. The agonising repetitiveness of everything. So, this is set to repeat. Enjoy.